Betzefer, your new album is called Freedom to the Slave Makers. What do you want to say to the people with this title?
Well, what we're looking to say to people with this title is basically to stick their heads out of their own asses. We tend to get a lot of questions like, are your lyrics about politics? And are your lyrics, because we're a metal band and we're from Israel, so we're supposed to be political. And we kind of wanted this title to sound like something that someone would think is political, but then he reads the lyrics and he figures out, oh no, I'm an asshole. So yeah, this is kind of what it's about.
Okay. Since your last album, Down Low, there passed 6 years. It's a very long time, especially for me as a Betzefer fan. It was a very long time to wait. Did Betzefer change in these 6 years?
I don't think we've changed as people, but obviously you can hear the album is a bit different. We wanted to bring something new, something that we haven't done before as a band. We felt like this is the time to bring out something new out of ourselves. Because Down Low was out and we were going in pretty much the same direction, and then we signed with Roadrunner, and Down Low was out, and it was you know, just the general thing that we were doing for so long, and we just wanted to bring something new to the table.
We started writing this new album and got almost done like a year after Down Low was ready, and we figured, I mean, this kind of sounds like the same album all over again, and we just didn't want to turn into one of those bands. And I mean, we've been a band for around 10 years by that time, and we've been together ever since we were kids. So it was a little bit of a thinking process to make the changes happen and really find the sound that we were looking for. And yeah, but we're glad that we did, and we're very happy with the album.
Yeah, I like it too. It sounds great.
It does.
During this time, did you play live concert for a new inspiration, or were you just sitting in the studio and working
we were playing tours up until the end of 2007. We were still touring Europe. Like 4 years ago, we were still touring. And from that moment on, we took a break just to concentrate on doing pre-production and demo recording. And we just did local shows. We played in Israel for that period of time, but we kept Europe like out of our touring schedule just because we wanted to bring something new. We already did like 5 or 6 tours on the Down Low CD, and we felt like both we and Europe had enough, you know. So
yeah, it's a thing with Tel Aviv too, working inside Tel Aviv, because it's so strange from the rest of the world. Then I think for us it's a little bit of an advantage when making a new music and looking for a new sound. Just lets us sit in this really sterile but very cultural and artistic environment that's kind of separated from the metal scene in Europe or America. So it's very easy for us to focus on our own sound and not really try and follow the trends that are currently involved with metal music or whatever.
Mm. The metal scene in Israel you talk from.
Sorry,
can you explain it? How is the metal scene down there? Just short words.
Basically, in a few short words, it's the same as any other metal scene in the world, but all the people have the tips of their dicks cut off. It's this crazy thing, but that's how it works.
No, but people in Tel Aviv are more hungry for music, especially outside the bands from Europe or America. The crowd there is very hungry for, you know, like bands that they never seen before.
Okay.
It's nice for us to play here because we get to play for
new crowds.
Yeah, new crowds, and a lot of the times more adult crowds than we get back home. Like back home, we could usually play for kids or like say people up to 25. Where here in Europe, it's very normal to see.
It's diverse,
like 30 plus, 40, even more. You know.
Okay. So now you're on your European tour with Freedom to the Slave Makers.
Yes.
You already played 5 concerts, as I've seen in the internet. What was special about this tour?
Well, it's the first time for us touring in 4 years now. So we're very happy to be back on the road, and glad to see Europe hasn't changed all that much, and there's still a lot of bratwurst and and nice people going on. And yeah, we're just really happy to be with our new music on the road again and let the European people have it.
Sounds great.
All right.
Okay, das war es, das Interview mit Betzefer aus Israel. Und jetzt kommt der Videoclip dazu. Viel Spaß.
Viel Spaß.
Viel Spaß.
Thank you!